schedule for one fall or 20-minute time limit, your referee, already knows.
Ryan, what a night we are having. This crowd is electric. As I said earlier, I think this is one of the most solid, outstanding cards we have ever put together here in Atomic and Rogue. And this lady is a big part of that. Lady Frost returns to us. Came up a little short in her debut. Got maced by Gillette, who we just saw, true to form. But Lady Frost had a banger of a contest with Lufisto.
Absolutely great to see her back so soon here in a Rogue competition.
The Ice Queen.
Hailing from the Ice Gardens of Babington Estates.
Just beautiful and symmetrical like a diamond, like an ice sculpture.
She is going to have her hands full again tonight as she battles this lady. The gladiator of the geeks, Riley Shepard.
Shepard also returning to us. Debuting some new gear, as I understand, made by the very talented Kate Nix tonight.
Is that a goddamn sword?
It's a sword. I think it's of the cosplay variety. I think to get through the doors, it would have had to have been checked by one of the security staff here, so... just for kicks, guys. No weapons. No
From
weapons.
the Ice Gardens of Babington Estates, standing 5 foot tall, at a weight of 10,000 snowflakes, Lady Frost. Her opponent comes from Evermore in the Mystic Realms, standing 5'3", weighing 135 pounds, the gladiator of the geeks, Riley Shepard.
Speaking of Frost's debut in Rogue last month, where again she gave Lufisto a great run for her money, perhaps the only more impressive debut in Atomic and Rogue competition was that of her paramour, Victor Benjamin, running away with the Atomic Championship Wrestling Heavyweight title in his first appearance. So these two, Benjamin not at ringside at the moment, really just launching their careers into the stratosphere very, very quickly, and that's not something that happens for everybody in the wrestling game, right?
Well, that is correct, James. And if you're interested, you can check out A Little Piece of Heaven. That's the night we're talking about at acwpro.com. Pick up that DVD.
Wristlock here from Frost. Shepard wincing, trying to escape here, trying a sequence of rolls to try and reverse the position. And she's got it. Shepard in control now. Frost. Anything you can do, I can do better. Look at that. Great escape.
It's amazing to think somebody so educated as Frost, only 9, maybe 10 months in this industry.
Of course, it has to be said, made her wrestling debut against Asuka with just a few months of wrestling training under her belt. Pretty much savagely taken out by the WWE stalwart, but nevertheless made an impact.
I mean, James, truthfully, not many are not taken advantage of there by Asuka.
No, absolutely. That's a pretty tall order for any athlete, much less a debuting wrestler. Out of the way, and Frost having none of it as Riley Shepard comes up a little short with a backward roll and looking for a head scissors there, I believe. Frost up and over.
Shepard maybe telegraphing that a bit too much.
Frost trying to catch one and gets it this time. That's got to send a message to Shepard.
We're definitely in a battle of showmanship here between the two.
Well, there's a very serious, unmistakable message with those forearms. Shepard now firing away. Shepard's going to have a few pounds on Frost here, and certainly an experience edge, although they are both very young competitors. Frost into the ropes. Catches a back elbow.
Early pin there by Shepard, only garnering a 2 count. Shepard spent a lot of time down in the world-famous Monster Factory trade under the tutelage of Danny Cage.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of slouches coming out of that dojo. Seems to have spent a lot of time playing World of Warcraft. I may be mistaken, though. Some would say video gaming runs counter to wrestling aspirations. I disagree. A good game of Fire Pro will teach you something.
Yeah, there you go.
At the very least, you'll know who Seiji Sakaguchi was. And the choke with the boot here from Shepard. Shepard getting pretty brutal here. I'm not sure I've seen her quite be as inelegant as this in her assaults before. But Lady Frost is a different caliber of athlete to a lot of women in women's professional wrestling. Just obviously excels at a level which not many can even begin to approach. I think the main stroke against her is her lack of experience, Ryan. Here's a pin.
James, that's a great observation with Shepard, too. He's being very calculated. Her moves very, very precise here tonight.
This might be a game plan on her part, too. I mean, rather than try to match Frost with athleticism and interesting counters, she's just relying on brutality. It's sort of the box a puncher and punch a boxer kind of strategy in boxing. Find what the opponent is weakest at and use it. Shepard backbreaker.
Draping Lady Frost over her knee, over her leg.
And look
there.
at that raw power. Shepard having her way here with Frost. Fall-away slam.
Big fall-away slam there. Shepard in firm control here.
There's a pin, Shepard. Frost out at 2. Frost out. High kick! And Shepard counters. Oh! Both women catch boots to the face from those high roundhouses. And we're going to have to lay a count on here. Boy, Aubrey's probably in heaven here, isn't he? A count of 4. Both women look able to rise to their feet, although somewhat rocked. Frost with a lariat. A very unladylike lariat from the Bevington Estates, and another one. You think they teach dressage and lariats at Bevington Estates?
Oh, nice kick. I've never been.
I hear they have a lovely rose garden. Ah! Step up knee, and now Frost back in control, looking to put away the gladiator of the geeks. Fisherman suplex! Great bridge!
Just not enough there. Still left in the tank of Riley Shepard.
Frost really has still yet to break a sweat. The athleticism of both these ladies is just off the charts. I would be having a heart attack right now if I was even trying to contend.
Shepard has her up.
Frost, there's sunset flip style pin, and there's a handful of tights. I can't believe it. Oh, Frost. Right in view of the camera here, you could see it at a straight-on perpendicular angle.
The problem, James, was referee Aubrey Rose was on the other side of the body, concentrating on the shoulders of Riley Shepard. Never saw the handful of tights.
Well, it was done to her last month, and it's come back around. Lady Frost taking the low road to defeat Riley Shepard tonight. That's a sad end to this contest.